Yeah. So, we're about close to wrapping up, but I wanted to read a quote for you. Um, and let's see if you can remember who wrote this. I've spent 12 hours at home in the last 4 days between 12-hour shifts doing ocean rescue and a 24-hour shift at the fire station. I am exhausted, but I feel extremely lucky to be able to be exhausted doing something I love and I'm passionate about.
Did I write that?
You did. That's from your Facebook. Um, so as a closing question, this one's a two-parter. What is your favorite part about the work you do, and what motivates you and inspires you to keep doing it even when you're exhausted like that after back-to-back 12-hour shifts?
Um, my favorite part is honestly like I can say like no hyperbole, like I get to do the thing that I wanted to do since I was a kid. Like I grew up and I get to work my dream job from being an ocean lifeguard to doing firefighting to even doing like lake patrol like at Disney. I saw that when I went on vacation there and I was like, I want to do that someday. I've gotten to do it. So like everything that I've wanted to do, save for like a couple things that I wasn't able to do. But like being a firefighter and doing ocean rescue, like those were things like 3, 4, 5-year-old me wanted to do, and I get to do that. So that's kind of like that's the best part of it. As for what keeps me going, like I remember writing that quote, and the reason I wrote that quote was because I worked the 12-hour shifts on the beach, 4th of July weekend, and then I went and worked a 24-hour shift at the fire station. And I made a water rescue that day, and like remember just like going to bed at the fire station and I'm passing out because I was so exhausted.
Uh, uh,
But like every day that those 12-hour shifts and that 24, like I did something,
Mm-hmm.
and I made rescues and I helped people, and like that's the motivation. Like I was so exhausted, but I was so happy that I got to be exhausted doing that rather than being exhausted doing something where I just dreaded going in every day and I was just exhausted because I was exhausted. So
And
I
it's a
mean
great.
how good that
those are my
shift must have been.
motivations. Yeah. And then my son, like he's, I love the fact that he's into the stuff that I'm in, and I love the fact that we can go to the beach and go surfing, and that he's in the like junior lifeguards and all of that. Like, I want to make sure that like he he sees me doing something I'm passionate about and putting in the work to get where I want to be. I'm
Mm-hmm.
36 now, so like swimming that 500 in under 10 minutes is getting a little bit harder every year and stuff. But like I still go to the pool and I still swim and I'm still working out, and
Yeah.
not only that, but like my full time job, I'm a firefighter, so I I owe it to myself, I owe it to my son, I owe it to the guys I'm on shift with that I'm in the best possible shape of my life to make sure that like if something goes down, I'm not the one that's failing. So I want to come home every day to him, and I want to come home every day to my wife, and that's my motivation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
man. I
yeah,
love what you just said about when it comes to like keeping your level of fitness high, because that's something I tell myself if I'm like deep in a run and I'm just hating every second of it. I just keep repeating to myself like, this isn't for you. This isn't for you. This is for the people that can't swim.
Right.
This is for the guys and girls you work with when they're in a sketchy situation. So I mean
right.
that definitely struck a note with me,
And
man.
I'll give you two things. One is we have the we're so lucky that we could save people's lives, and that's an amazing thing. Maybe we do 50 rescues, but several of those, if you weren't there, they would have drowned. So we tell all our guests and our kids on the beach, you save somebody's life. That's so amazing. And I'll tell you another thing too. You talk about being out of shape. I give you some inspiration. I'm 65, and I do about an 8-minute 500. So you could. He was lifeguarding today at the pool where I was swimming. So you'll be fine. You just gotta. It just gets harder.
Hey, watching this guy swim today, I don't want to be the guy going down.
Oh, yeah. I was moving pretty good. I was doing 130 hundredths. So
You got dusted by Casino.
I got my buddy. He's 65 too. We competed all our lives. He's just an animal. He's ridiculous. But I was a 640. He's a 520 in a 500. The thing is, we keep doing it, and we keep doing it, and you could keep doing it. You got a long way to go, and you got your son. So I tell you, you're inspirational to me. All of us love what we do. And it's such a great thing to do it, and we get to save people's lives. We're out in a beautiful environment, so we are blessed. I know, and I my wife and we say it every day. We're so blessed, and we're blessed to I have Tyler here. I met you. You're an unbelievable individual. You make me feel good about human beings. In this day and age, it's kind of hard,
To put it less eloquently.
Yeah. So really appreciate you, taking the time to talk to us and help the program. And Tyler, we want to say.
Yeah, Ryan, thanks again for reaching out, man. I'm so happy that we finally got to do this. This is like a month-long build-up to this show.
Yeah.
This right here is exactly what we're trying to make happen. Is build this community so, we all understand where each other are coming from. So this was awesome, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed being on, and thank you for having me. Like, great.
Hey, we'll have you back anytime. Maybe during the summer we can get some updates about what's going on in Myrtle Beach. And if you're in Ocean County, New Jersey, you better give me a call.
Yeah,
I will.
We're going to start doing, like I said, our live stuff off the beach. So we're going to do some stuff. We're trying to get a lot of more videos. So keep watching us. We're going to get there. Did you tell them about the sign off?
No, we forgot again. All right. So have you watched the show to completion yet?
I've listened to it. I don't know if I watched it.
Well, on our beach, we have a speaker
We're
system.
so bad at this part.
So we what we'll do is sometimes I'll do it, or the captain will say, these beaches are officially closing for today. All swimming activity is to end. Lifeguards are leaving the beach, and blah blah blah. And at the end we say, stay out, stay alive. Stay out, stay alive. So we would appreciate if you could say that to us, or say
real quick before he says that. Catherine, put the camera on me real quick. All of the information you need to know to find us, to listen to us, to follow us, and to contact us is on this red bar at the bottom, and it has been the whole show. So check us out. Take us out, Ryan.
All right, Ryan.
All right. Stay out and stay alive.
Stay out, stay alive.
Good. Well, thank you, Ryan. We're gonna end the show, and we'll be talking to you. Take care. We gotta send him some stickers too.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'll text you.
Yeah, we'll get you some stuff.
Right.
When we get the shirts, we'll get you some of that. Thank you very much, man.
Good
Take
night,
care.
everybody.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Great. You have to say finish.